Uh, all right, and the recording has started.
All right, hello.
Hey, people.
Like, we got a new half section, I guess. Is that what it is? What is the whole section?
Well, it's kind of like essentially when Sam's last character died, I came up with a role play session to help introduce their new character. And no one and only both of the Sams really showed up. Uh Sam, Tao is going to be playing a different character than they usually do here. The Great Fear Dive. And the session will be mostly dedicated to introducing their new character. So, let's begin.
All right, I need to pull up board 20. Give me a sec. All right,
I don't even have Roll20 open. We don't need it here at all.
at all.
Nope, not at all.
Not even for like spells and abilities.
Nope. As I said before, this is a roleplay session.
I should at least have a D20 with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. I have like so many in my room.
Don't.
I got a D20, all right. Any other dice I need?
Probably not. Alright, so. Let's begin. Harumi.
Where are we?
You. One sec. I had like a long introduction monologue. I like actually rehearsed real quick. Would you mind if I do that, please?
Sure.
Okay. Harumi. You are flying after your helicopter until, well, not your helicopter, but the helicopter, until you fall very, very far to the ground and you're unconscious for a bit until you die.
Rest in peace.
You feel your soul being, well, as it starts to go to the afterlife, but something prevents it from going on. Going, you feel yourself pulled into
In
something.
a million which
Your
ways, right?
soul tries to escape, and it does, but it feels like a little bit of you's ripped off. Then you're pulled back in, and over again, your soul is trying to move on, but you're just being ripped apart. Until you don't feel a part of your soul being ripped off. You feel yourself being ripped off from the rest of your soul. And then you can only feel pain. You can't feel your soul, the rest of your soul. You're conscious, but there's not enough of you to know that you're conscious. You're just a small fragment of what you used to be. Some emotion and and, and just given just disembodied pain in nothing. You are Shroud until
I am what? Didn't
uh,
get that. Sorry.
you are Shroud. And no, I'm not going to explain what that is. I'm leaving it a mystery for dramatic effect.
Right? Can I Google it?
No.
Alright.
Also,
is-
it's not in a mechanic in D&D. It's my own homebrewed thing.
Oh.
And you are pulled, and you're just there until you feel over time another fragment of a soul
Another.
being nearby. You
So it's gonna be a time skip.
acting on pure instinct, because that's really all that's left. You kind of combine yourself to it until there's another and another and another, and you are lying on the ground. You don't even fully realize what just happened.
How long
you
has
don't
it been?
even know that you exist, because you never have before. You're not Harumi anymore, or any of the other souls that went into creating your new form. You don't know who you are, or why you're here, and you haven't even realized if you're here yet. Because you've just come into existence. You feel hard stone ground beneath you.
Wait, no, it's stone.
You know what stone is for some reason, and you know that just fragmented pieces of knowledge and even maybe small glimpses of other people's memories, but not enough to really form an identity. The floor is cold. Everything around you is cold.
No. It's. Do I? Am I like conscious, or am I just like,
You're
you know?
conscious, but you don't realize you're conscious, if that makes sense.
So what do I think I am? Do I think at all?
You can think, but you don't think you're anything, because you haven't really realized the concept of
Feel
you
like-
yet.
This is gonna be a session. Is the monologue over?
Yeah, no, the long introduction monologue's over.
Alright, so how are we starting this?
Uh, you're on a cold stone floor, and you see that there's sort of like a mirror attached to one of the walls, which look to be made out of some sort of concrete, maybe.
Alright. So I know what concrete is definitively.
Yeah, no, the thing is you know, like most things that normal people would know from somewhere, because you've, like, become one of the pieces.
You have general knowledge, but not specific memories.
Yeah, and you don't.
That is common with amnesia.
Yeah, and you're not self-aware, because you've just come into existence.
I don't know how to roleplay.
All right, You know what? I'm just gonna cut to Fardile right now while you work that out.
You cut
Okay.
to what?
Where's Fardile?
Fardile. You have recently been sort of pulled into another world. One with strange technology and like weird and only really humans as sentient species. You were attacked by people wearing like sort of pure black, completely black uniforms, and you were captured. Now you're sitting in some sort of containment cell. What do you do?
Me.
Uh, hmm. I'm
Sorry.
gonna. Let's see, what's this voice? Yes. Is this a voice? No, it's not. Not even remotely. The Great Fardile. Yes, of course it's this. I yell out, guards, I need to go pee.
There's a toilet in there.
It's broken.
We can see into your cell, dude.
I cast Chatter on the toilet.
Okay, now,
It's broken.
well, I can't argue with that logic. They open the cell door and start, like, they get out some glue and just start, like, piecing together the toilet piece by piece.
I casually walk out of the cell.
They
Trying to play it cool.
they don't really notice. That
Works every
guard,
time.
it's pretty, impressive how stupid you are if you're outsmarted by Fardile.
I start looking around the other cells in the cell block.
There are some... There are some other pretty weird stuff in, like, containment here. There's a guy looking at a camera delivering a really long flashback about something about, like, a game people played as kids. It seems very uninteresting and not the sort of thing someone would make a web series about.
How lame and not worthy of the Great Fardile's attention. What's next?
Next, there is some sort of Next, there's some sort of, like, weird horse thing. Except it's weird. Like,
What about its
how
weird?
do I explain it? It's a
I'm ready.
horse with wings.
So it's like
You've
a
never
Pegasus.
heard of such a thing before,
So
Fardile.
it's like a Pegasus.
I know, I'm just... Never mind.
My god, it's a hoof gull.
What's a hoof goal?
Oh, well, it's a hoof gull, of course. It's a gull with hooves.
Most things in here seem to be, like, magical somehow. Or, except for that weird guy speaking into the camera. You think he might just be weird enough to count as a anomaly in each of these guys?
What else is here?
Well, there's a door to the next room. The door has a label, has experiments written above it in big red letters.
Experiments, you say? Interesting. I go into the experiments door.
Well, you see there's a door to Experiment 4, Experiment 3, Experiment 2 and Experiment 1. They're in reverse chronological order from where you
Wait.
entered the door. That wasn't it. Me just being
Wait,
weird.
experiment?
This is a counting puzzle.
Hmm.
I go and look in experiment 1 door.
You see that it leads to a window. Oh, and past the window, there is a shade, no, a weird cloaked figure sitting on the ground, and, having an existential realization.
Yeah. Experiment 1.
Sam, you
What?
hear a maniac yelling, Experiment 1 at you.
But it sounds cooler than that.
No, it sounds like they're screaming their ass off.
Sam, roll a d20 for how cool you're yelling.
Okay, hold up. Let me see. So, what spells I actually have? I'm checking.
Oh, it's him.
Okay.
D20.
D20.
Okay, so I haven't looked at Fairdale's character sheet in quite a while. Okay, apparently his name, that's just his first name. I thought it was like Fair first name, the last name. Apparently that's his whole first name, so his last name is a mystery. Secondly, I have written down in Treasure 12 seagull eggs, which I don't remember where it came from.
The last campaign was called DNC. I don't remember where they came from either, but I think you can guess.
I can't.
Are you gonna...
So anyway, I have a +3 to charisma somehow, so I'm gonna roll d20 +3.
Imagine you just got a 3. No, 4. Yeah, just get it.
That is a nat failure. In classic Fairdale fashion.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Yeah, no, Fairdale has really bad luck with this kind
That
of
was
thing.
so lucky to happen literally on my first roll as Fairdale.
So what did she say?
Roll20 is so consistent and how
He's just
lucky characters are.
Experiment 1 at you.
Experiment 1!
How cool.
Experiment 1, wake up! I want to talk to you!
My character starts laughing, even though he doesn't really know what laughter is.
Instead of, like, actual laughter, like, you can talk, but, like, don't really laugh. Your body just more, like, makes a weird echoey sound.
Yeah.
Chirpy sound that...
Should I roll not 20 for how funny it is? A D20?
I don't think that's how... Never mind.
Or how funny I perceive his.
Okay.
Actually, I have my charisma modifier. So I have 0 to charisma, so I got 17.
Okay, you find his joke. You find him hilarious.
Stop laughing.
Fairdale.
Good, you're docile.
I run up to him.
So you can't actually see the window. It's a one-way mirror, so essentially he can see you, but you can't see him.
I start running in circles.
Experiment 1. Hey, you need to get you out of here to solve the puzzle, I think.
I'm not in a... Never mind.
There is what you, Sam, would be able to identify as a computer linked to the computer or monitor, like terminal that here, like
What would I see it as?
it's behind the one-way mirror. Or only
So what can I see?
So only I see it and they don't?
You're basically in an empty concrete room.
Alright, can I will performance to talk to myself?
Okay. No, roll something to realize that you exist.
Which I will. Insight?
Sure. At
Advantage or regular?
Huh?
Advantage or regular?
Regular. Why would it have advantage?
16.
You start to wonder, like, where that weird chirping sound you were hearing is coming from. Like,
What? Yeah.
Is there a chirping sound?
no, it's what I described his laughter as, a weird chirping sound.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna roll an Arcana check to do the computer.
Wouldn't that be?
Don't.
Nothing that an accomplished wizard like me can't handle.
He's a bard, but
I'm
You-
a wizard!
You don't look like a wizard to me.
You can't see me!
You don't sound like a wizard to me.
I'm very wizardly. I'll have you know.
you don't know what me is.
You don't sound like a wizard to I.
You don't know what I is. You haven't realized you exist yet.
You don't sound like a wizard at all.
Huh.
Good enough.
Anyway, how does a 15 help me solve the computer magic?
Okay, so now you tell me honestly, if Fardile tried to interact with the computer with a 15, what do you think would happen?
15's pretty good.
But it's also Fardile.
I mean,
Fardile
Tell you
is
what-
the inspiration for Zuthos.
part out the original Z.
Can Zuthos appear this session or something? Please.
I'm not... Honestly, I really wanted Fardile to meet Zuthos, but I couldn't find a way to justify it.
Okay, screw this. I take my saber and I stab it through the computer screen.
Okay, a bunch of alarms start going off, but a bunch of, and something explodes somewhere, and the one-way mirror is shattered. You don't know why it exploded. In fact, I don't know why it
Now what do I see?
You see Fardile, like a human bard-y guy, standing.
I
I
start screaming because of how ugly he looks.
Huh?
I start
He
screaming.
looks good. He's just dumber than Zuthos.
So I asked him what is life.
I don't think you'd know what life is, so you wouldn't. I don't think you'd be able. What? Never mind.
Why do I have simp written in my proficiencies?
I asked him. I asked him. I asked him what all. I asked him what is this? What is this?
What is this?
Yeah.
What is what?
Who am I?
No, you can't. You haven't comprehended the concept of I yet.
This is hard to roleplay.
You don't know that you are a person like everyone else. You just perceive the world around you as existing without you, essentially, in a way.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Theodore, the renowned sorcerer, wizard, fighter, barbarian. Really, anything you could think of. Dragon, I'm probably one of them.
Class. Even some that like are homebrews that haven't like actually been introduced yet that I'm working on.
Monk, laser fighter, magician, Jedi.
What's a Jedi?
I'll explain later.
No, tell me what a Jedi is, please.
Okay, well, you see,
Again, you still don't know you exist yet, Sam. You
Well, you
comprehend
see,
the
my
world around
prime.
you, but you don't comprehend yourself.
I cast a disintegrate spell on the great Demi-Lich. What? George Lucas? What's his name? And he dropped the Jedi Mind Crystal, and I ate it, and I became a Jedi.
You think you might know why you've been... You have no idea why you've been imprisoned here. You or like...
Can I roll an investigation check?
No, I'm just saying that to Sam as like a sassy comeback because he disintegrated George Lucas, allegedly. Actually, no, he didn't, and he's Fardile.
Can
Fardile
I
insists he knows the spell disintegrate.
check if he's lying?
Okay. No, I think
Con-
he thinks he's telling the truth.
Contested by
Let me roll
his...
persuasion.
Okay, just roll.
That's a 3. Okay, wait. Plus.
17.
Plus 3. Okay, that's a 6 against your 17.
Plus, what is insight? What skill is that?
Insight, let's say.
Insight is wisdom. Oh god. That's a 21, I guess.
Okay. You score over 3 times my lying score.
Like, no, you're not a Jedi.
You don't know what a Jedi is or who this
You're
is.
sure
You know
I'm
who
not it?
George Lucas is, but you have a feeling that this person would not be able to defeat anyone at all.
You'll feel your life.
But we must away before the lords of this castle realize that we are out of our containments.
I think you deserve to go back in it.
Hey, the toilet in there blew up, and when I was gluing it back together, I just realized the prisoner's gone.
I'm going to the bathroom. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I grab
What's
little
the
shade
bathroom?
man.
What's the
and
bathroom?
I grab little shade man and run off to the next room.
What is it?
Massive.
And how is it a
actually.
fucking
No,
bathroom?
He is like size category large levels of massive.
What the
Can you
hell?
roll an insight check to figure out what a bathroom is?
No, you
You
know
know
what
the
a
bathroom is, don't you?
bathroom is. You, as I
Just
said
not about
before,
yourself.
You have general knowledge. You just don't like have any memories, and you haven't comprehended yourself yet.
Like a person with amnesia, you know what everything is, but you don't know who you are.
Yeah, and also the added weird existential bonus of not being self-aware yet.
I don't think you can feel existential anything if you don't know you exist. I think
Yeah.
it's existential for us, not existential to them.
Yeah.
So, can I, how do I learn about the gods or whatever?
Oh, you want to know God? Well, good thing you have a cleric paladin to teach you.
I'm gonna roll an insight check to check if he's lying again.
Again, I don't think Fardile's lying. I think he's just delusional.
10.
$15.
He's absolutely right. He's an awesome, badass cleric paladin. You take back what you thought before about him.
Can I roll perception check to check if he's badass?
Roll to see if he's insight for if he's badass. Fardile, roll charisma.
Don't worry, I have a terrible ass.
7. Oh no.
Five.
What do I think?
He thinks he's badass.
I think you're delusional.
Ha, that's a big word. Anyway, next room.
Okay, in the next room, I am just improvising this, by the way. Based on what I have, on some like notes I have. In the next room, there is a big computer. Like, it's just a computer, but big.
More wizardry.
I tried to hack the computer.
Okay, you know what a computer is, but I don't think you know how to hack. Roll.
So no one in my shade body knew how to hack.
Roll something. let's see.
Don't engage with it. It may tempt you down the path of darkness.
Raw intelligence?
Sure, just raw intelligence.
I still think it would be Arcana, like legitimately.
You know what? Sure, Arcana.
Arcana focuses on mysterious things, and I think if you don't know how to use a computer, computers are mysterious.
Oof.
You can also roll a religion check if you want, because...
You can't roll a religion check to the computer.
No, you can. I have my
20.
reasons.
Is it a god computer?
20 Arcana.
No, 20
Oh,
religion.
you're good at magic.
20 religion and 3 arcana.
Okay, that's not how... You have a feeling that this computer seems to be powered by, an unconventional power source, I'd say.
Can I roll perception to check what it is? What, never mind.
Okay, that would be investigation, and yes.
$15.
You see some, like... You find that it's linked to some weird, like, black substance thing.
Can I try to
Kinda
cut off it?
gaseous, and it looks very similar, like, in texture to how you look.
Oh my. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna
It's
cut.
void. I know this. It's void. You can't trick me. It's void.
Can I try to cut off the...
You can just, like, kind of pull it out of the computer.
I'll pull it out.
Okay.
Do you need to roll anything?
Roll a wisdom saving throw?
Imagine. Alright, wisdom. 12.
Okay, it kind of gets pulled into you, and if you if you weren't on max hit points, you would have gained hit points there.
Let me try. I know this stuff. I've seen this.
Can I get like temporary hit points or something?
Huh?
Can I get like temporary hit points?
You know what? Yeah, you're right. It is temporary hit points. I forgot. There's stuff I wrote.
How many?
Let's say a D6.
1d.
I'll just, roll that for you.
I'm already rolling it. I got 2.
Okay.
Hey. I just keep another shade.
I go up to the black goo, and I say, I have seen this many a time in my adventures.
And also, it was sort of a gassy thingy.
Shoot.
Also, he's kind of gas, but also physical.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Can I try to absorb the black goo fully?
No, you did.
So why is he talking to the black?
Of it.
What?
You did absorb it fully.
Then what is he talking to? But me?
I'm talking to you, I guess. I go up to you and say, no mind to think, no will to break, no voice to cry suffering, born of God and void. You shall see the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. And I see if it does anything.
I start laughing.
Roll religion?
Good.
Should I roll?
No, you don't roll anything.
That's the flat 13.
Okay, nothing happens.
So it's not Hollow Knight Void. Darn it.
Can I start laughing?
If you rolled a nat 20, I would have done something there.
Can I start laughing?
Sure.
Alright. I start chuckling. I'm like,
You make
what
a
are you
weird
talking
chirping
about? What the
noise.
fuck are you
What's the
saying?
situation Again?
I say, what?
I'm a trained cleric. I know things like this. Don't worry.
What the hell is a Hollow Knight?
I never said Hollow Knight. I want to make it clear.
What's the Hollow Knight?
That's a problem for another episode. I mean, session. I mean, next room.
Okay,
What?
in
You
the next
didn't answer my question. What in the ever fuck is a Hollow Knight? Can I roll an insight check?
roll insight to see if you know what the video game Hollow Knight is. Farchild doesn't. He just says things like this sometimes.
15.
He heard one of the guards talking about Hollow Knight earlier.
I got a 15.
Hey, I'm I'm pretty sure the prisoner isn't supposed to leave his cell to use the restroom.
Can I roll a stealth check to see if I can walk past them?
Yeah, but his toilet exploded. I'm pretty sure he can get some special treatment this time. I'm pretty sure you're an idiot, Carl.
Can I roll a stealth check contested against whatever I'm saying?
Okay, roll stealth, and I'm going to roll an investigation check for these extremely idiotic guards.
7. So maybe.
They rolled a 4.
I'm just walking normally.
You know, you're just walking normally, and they're like, I'm gonna go, check the bathroom to see if they're like, just to make sure they...
I just what idiots.
Quick, we have to get to the bathroom to avoid suspicion. I go to the next room and hope it's the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, no, it is actually a bathroom.
Can I just walk out of the building?
You don't know where the exit is.
Are there any windows in the bathroom?
If you did know where the exit is, though.
Can I roll an insight to check if there's any signs?
That would be investigation. And also...
Insight is perceiving what people are thinking.
You hear a knock at the bathroom door, which is the room you just entered, and are like, hey, are you in there? We're just concerned because we think you might have escaped.
Yeah,
No, working on it.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Can you not intrude on my shit?
Wait, who are you?
I have 2 voices.
Yeah, no, I have that too.
It's a skill that monks have.
You may need to see a doctor.
Yeah, I should also see a doctor for the fact that half of my brain has been sacrificed to an elder god.
What elder god?
Out again?
I prefer the younger ones. Oh, hey.
Can I roll an insight check to can I roll an investigation check to check what elder god is?
Sam, the elder god isn't here.
Wait, is elder god in this world now?
I think you also mean Eldritch God, not Elder.
No,
Okay,
they're just a really old god. Like, they're not
Okay.
Eldritch, they're just really old.
Can I roll a religion check then?
There's not enough info to guess which god. You just go to the next room, which is also linked to the bathroom for some reason.
I'll go to the next room.
Yes, the classic hallway bathroom.
I'll go to the next room. Is there any signs?
Roll investigation.
4.
Okay, you find a sticky note that says on it, remember to fire all of the guards.
I felt lighting on fire.
Yeah, I burn it for my pal Carl that who let me out.
Ah, okay. I guess you fired that sticky note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never do anything for
Hey,
me.
you got fired!
This room contains this room contains like, you think this is the janitor's closet actually?
Alright, can I try
In
to
the
steal a mop?
bathroom.
Can I try to steal a mop?
Sure.
Alright.
Steal a mop. I don't know what you wanted to accomplish there, but you have a mop now.
I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
Alright. You now have a mop. Congratulations.
I see you've armed yourself with a staff. Excellent.
It's a beautiful staff.
You know, you're like, you chose to be size category large. You're like giant. That means this mop is like really small compared to you. You're not really wielding it like a staff, you're wielding it like a stick.
It's a beautiful
I
stick.
take a bucket and put it on top of their head. Perfect armor.
Reach.
I throw it.
Okay, roll dexterity, I'd say.
16 here.
16 plus 3, 19. That bucket totally went on their head.
Yeah, no, that bucket lands perfectly on their head.
I start screaming for air.
It's not covering your head, it's just like on top of your head. It's like one of those
Like a helmet.
Fez hats, and also you don't need air.
Oh yeah. I'm very stupid right now. I've had a tiring day, I'm sorry.
To be fair, you've just been born.
Yeah.
Alright,
I keep. Can I add the bucket to my inventory?
sure.
Wow. I have a bucket now.
Okay.
I throw the bucket on his head.
Okay, roll.
Yes, good armor.
I just place it on his head directly.
Okay, Bardile, your eyes are being covered by a bucket.
Small price to pay for protection. I walk into the next room and or a wall.
You can't. Okay, so you weren't able to tell where the door was before, but somehow you just walk straight through a wall into a secret room. This is like a Mario game.
The wall. Someone. Who's gonna pay those taxes for it?
See,
Oh.
when you stop looking at your eyes and start trusting your instincts, you
then
find secrets.
run into a wall, an actual wall.
That's what I learned as a Jedi.
I think you just watch too much TV.
Now, TV isn't the word, you idiot. You dumb person, you little piece of stupid.
Alright, how are they?
What's in this room?
Okay, you enter the... now, Sam, you follow after him, and you see... Wait, what do you see? I'm literally making this entire thing up as I go along. Oh.
Better be something secret.
Something cool.
You see... Oh. Okay. You see a bunch of, like, drawers.
Dwarves?
Yeah, drawers.
Oh,
Like
not
Careful, they may be traps.
would be, like, filled with paper or something.
not dwarves.
Drawers.
Like file cabinets.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Careful,
fine
they're traps.
except
I'm at the trap at least.
I'll buy you an alcohol. I want to see what you look like after that.
Uh,
I think Fardile's always on an alcohol. That would explain a lot, actually.
Yeah.
no, I don't drink, not since I out-drunk an entire army of dwarves and
I think I gave you
gained
brain damage.
the power of super sight.
I think you have more brain damage than me.
Let's have a flashback. You're in a drinking contest with, like, a bunch of preschoolers. You don't know how.
With, like, a dwarf. And I lose.
This is definitely a session.
And back into the future.
I think you're more
Through
blatant
the
than
filing
me.
cabinets at all, or
So we need to disarm the trap
I
first.
open a filing cabinet and close it again and do it
What about the
repeated
trap?
fashion.
okay. I'm gonna roll to see if it is a trap. Actually, that would be really stupid if it is, but Nat 1.
Does that mean it's a trap?
No, that means they didn't have the foresight to trap. In fact, there's a piece of candy flies out of there.
What? It's poison candy.
What kind of candy?
You try to
Hold
eat
on,
the candy.
I take the
and
candy.
realize you don't actually have a mouth.
I take candy and say, "Don't worry,
I
I'm
shove
immune
it.
to poison after I drank an entire dwarf army." That's the power I got. Not actually supervision. That's dumb. I eat the candy.
Okay, it's alright. Like,
Poison.
You fall to the floor crying because you think you've been poisoned.
so you gonna actually look through the filing cabinet? Or...
I'm gonna do an investigation check.
Okay.
Alright, look and see if I can read it.
So you pull out.
I get a 4 plus my intelligence modifier, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that's a 5.
Okay.
I fall asleep in the filing cabinet.
Okay, I start reading it. Is it in a language I know?
It's in English/Common, which are the same language.
The question is, does Fertile know Common? No, I have universal
Do you
speech.
speak Common
But I think that
even?
means I can read things.
Do you speak Common?
Of course you do. Everyone does.
Okay, so you read the filing, the file, and you see that there's it says experiment W-1 theory. This is an attempt to replicate the shade Wren, who has been sending strange broadcasts, which for some
Who's
reason
Wren?
we're analyzing Pokemon fanfiction. We're really not sure what the deal with him is.
Can I roll inside check what a Pokemon is? Or investigation?
Pokemon is a breed of dangerous miniature dragons that will worm into your ears and control you. They've been on the decline ever since I exploded their dimension.
I'm gonna roll an inside check if they tell me the truth.
Okay.
13. Can you roll a persuasion check?
Yeah. 11, but that's plus 6, so 17.
Yep. That feels right. Like, this guy seems to have done a lot of cool stuff before.
I think so. You genocided a whole fucking race.
Yeah, but they were ear parasites, so it's fine.
I don't fucking care. You genocide. Wait, is it genocide?
Listen.
Wait, what?
I read the whole Geneva Conventions front to back, and nowhere do they say anything about blowing up dimensions.
What is the past test of genocide again? What is the past test of...
I think genocide is... I think genocide technically isn't a verb, so...
Is it genocide?
No, it's not a verb, it's a noun. You did a genocide.
This is the opposite of genocide.
You killed all the Pokemon of... I'm
It's
gonna
not
roll a
past
second
Pokemon,
insight.
it's
All of the
Pokemon.
of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Arceus' wish.
It's pronounced Pokemon, not Pokemon. Trust me, I'd know.
What's the fucking difference? I don't know. Inside check.
Pokemon is the correct way to say it. From the
I'm gonna roll
original
inside check.
Elvish.
I'm gonna roll an inside check to check if you tell me the truth. 11.
That's a 9.
It's Pokemon, not Pokemon.
Listen.
How would you know that? Actually, no, you do have general knowledge. One of the people.
I mean, you also just can tell that I'm lying.
Pokemon.
Someone with one of the people inside me maybe was a famous Pokemon YouTuber.
Sure. You also know the optimal strats for a Nuzlocke, by the way.
The optimal strats for a Nuzlocke are...
I mean, grind and use candies.
I'm gonna quiz you on the Pokemon.
Of course, I know them well.
What's a Vaporeon?
The most
In terms of
dangerous.
Vaporeon is.
The most dangerous variety of Pokemon you see. They become vapor and enter through your ears while you are hearing. Because you suck at vapor when you hear. Fun fact.
I'm gonna roll an insight check with advantage. Is that okay?
No, I've already said you know a bunch of Pokemon.
You know I'm
Vaporeon is.
I'm gonna say you have an IQ of -1. I do not know how you survived this long.
Hey everyone, hey Sam, take 1d6 psychic damage because you just unironically used IQ as a measure of intelligence.
Yeah,
But it's really bad at it.
IQ, so I throw a -1d6.
Roll 1d6 damage to yourself and.
I got a 6. Alright, I guess
You take 6 psychic damage from unironically using IQ in way.
What is IQ?
An intelligence quota. Quotas. Whatever.
Quotient?
Yeah, quota. I don't know. I watched all listening on it and I forgot.
I'm gonna roll a strength check to see if I can punch this guy.
I don't. Never mind. Let's just move on from this.
I'm gonna try to
After
go.
the argument, you see a big sign labeled "Exit." That the guards will have to go through when I fucking fire them. The last part's written in red marker.
I'm gonna
Well,
look.
we should get back to ourselves. We don't want the guards to get suspicious that we're in the bathroom too long.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna leave.
Hey guys, are you okay? I have some Pepto-Bismol for you if you're not feeling a bit.
We found a secret room.
Oh, okay. Can I see?
Sure. thing.
Okay. Carl is going to enter the secret room and say, "Wow, Wow, you found. Why is this here?"
Look at the exit sign. Do you really want to work for them? I'm gonna roll persuasion.
No, they sacrificed half my brain to a very old god. I don't want to work for them.
So just find another job. It's not that hard.
You know how hard it is to find a job with half a brain? Like, literally.
I like to go look at a McDonald's.
They pay their employees, like, minimum wage. Do you know how hard it is to survive off that in today's economy?
I don't think you pay that much better here.
Do not trust Archlich McDonald. Anyway, I
get to live in a very hard brick bed here for free.
I raise 2 fingers into the air, and a glowing light appears on the front of them, and I start waving it around in slow concentric circles. And I say,
"Ooh,
look deep into the luminosity. Yes.
I just
allow yes. I already said luminosity. Glow of radiant light to penetrate deep into your mind. And I wave it around, and I throw it behind him and say, "Go get it!" And I run to the exit.
I
He
went
runs
out.
face first into the wall.
Works every time.
I went out too.
Okay, you run out. You're
And then I see a picture of a god, I guess.
no, you don't. Don't. Like they didn't sacrifice his brain to an elder god here, or even recently, really. Like
So where are we?
had half a brain for a
Wait,
while.
how do I become a cleric then?
You were the one who chose to be a cleric.
How do I become one this session though?
What?
Oh, you want to hear about clerics, huh?
I'm just
I
gonna
can teach
say a bunch of your previous lives were religious, and you get religious from them through religion contagion.
I can teach you how to be a cleric. It's pretty simple.
Both
First,
Sam's roll
you need a
religion
book.
check.
First, you need a mug.
First, you need a book. Any book will do.
All right, I pull out the Amazing Spider-Man #7.
You're not sure
Good.
where you got that. Oh wait, no, that guard gave it to you. Like he just threw it into your chamber while you were forming. He wanted you to. He didn't want you to get bored while you were in there. Hey, actually, no, I do think I want to escape from this place. Can I come with you?
I cast Thunderwave in the door frame to collapse the exit.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
We don't want anything else getting out. There could be evil in there.
Can I buy what's your name?
Carl.
Mm.
Can I buy Carl a drink?
A drink?
A drink.
A drink.
Well, no, the door collapsed on them. They can't. They're
Dead.
dead.
Roll for trying to collapse the door. I'm not sure what that would be. Roll a spell attack, I guess.
11.
No,
you would.
Not you, other Sam.
6.
You miss the door entirely. You just walk.
Hey!
You mind if I come with you all?
How about we go to that local tavern? I know I heard they have good drinks.
Okay, where are we? I want to know where we are.
We're on the Orca complex in the middle of.
No, not you. Owen, where are we? What does it look like?
You're on the Orca complex in the middle.
What does that mean?
It's a complex with a big thing. A big.
Is it on an island? Is it in a forest? Where is it?
On it.
Is it in the island or is it in the forest? Where is it? Where are we?
It's in the middle of an ocean.
Oh.
Alright. I guess maybe I should have told the way to the swimming speed.
Hey, do you want, hey, I can drive a boat, and there's boats here to get off. We're supposed to be, we're also supposed to be, like, monitoring a weird island called Tantan Island or something.
Alright, drive me there. Now.
Okay. I'm going to roll to see if how well this guy can actually drive a boat. Nat 20. The boat, like, you're not even sure how he does this. He just, like, sticks the boat key, like, he just drops the boat key into the fuel exhaust, and then the boat just flies to Tantan Island. You're not.
How fast?
Let me roll a D1000, and that will be how many miles per hour.
Wait, there's a D1000?
No, I'm just looking one a random number generator up on the internet. 612 miles per hour. Oh, yeah, this is what, like, I got in return for sacrificing half my brain to an elder god.
Is there any beds on the yacht?
The god didn't want half of my brain. It's just the Orca Foundation decided to rip half of my brain out and give it to him, so he gave me some cool powers in return.
This reminds you of the time where I challenged the fastest
I think I'm getting
swimmer
brain damage
alive to swim all the way around the world. And I
I think
beat
I'm getting
him
brain damage hanging
by
out with
6
you.
days.
Oh, actually, hmm. Actually, shades don't have brains.
Then how am I? What?
You have weird mind fog.
Then what? Then what the fuck is in my head?
Mind fog, of course.
They're going to try to like climb up a ladder that they have for some reason and try to stick there to like poke your head. Good question.
Please don't touch me.
They fall off of the ladder.
They fall into the ocean.
No. Like, essentially...
I get off and start examining the island.
This guy a recurring NPC and you can't do anything about it.
I'm gonna kill him.
I pick him up and throw him onto a nearby island.
Okay, so...
Tantan Island, I guess?
Throw him, and then... And somehow he, like, boomerangs back. You're not even sure how that works physically.
Okay.
I do it again.
You know...
Stop. Let me give it a minute.
Like,
I cast sleep on him.
Wasn't actually Carl. I think it was...
I cast sleep on him. He's asleep.
Dumb.
I roll.
Call me Ellie.
Okay. And now, here's how this is working. I've been looking for... I've been trying to find a way to introduce the amazingly perfect character from the childhood game TR-0WN is based off of Dumb Guy. Well, you found him. Thank you. I no longer have to work out how to make him come in with making sense. You've just...
I'm casting sleep.
Good job.
How much health does he have?
Infinity.
I cast sleep again. Does he have over... Okay, what at 22? Is that better?
It does not. It has infinity hit points somehow.
I cast sleep at higher level. Okay, what about 37? Is 37 enough?
Island, and the session ends in the next session. And then, and he says, well...
My god, he's resisting all my spells! I jump off of the boat and start swimming away.
Well, my work's done.
Into the ocean.
Wait,
I pour alcohol down his face.
Oh, this reminds me of the grape juice I drank as a kid. It has no effect. Like, it's just, you can't, it doesn't, he can't go any lower from here.
Can I get like a memory surge or something? I'm getting, I don't know.
That's not, again, you're thinking of the wrong shade subrace. You chose a ghostly shade. You're thinking of an unstable shade.
Yeah. So how do I get more characters? So how do I become smarter?
Visit my mom in Seattle, and he starts swimming away at Mach 10 speeds.
Wait, I'm still in the middle of the ocean. I'm still in the middle of the ocean.
No, you arrived at Tantan Island.
I am swimming directly away from Tantan Island into the open ocean.
Shark.
You know, somehow he actually, like, bumps into you while you're swimming, and now, like, he's swimming with you at, as I said before, Mach 10 speeds. And tells...
Yeah, shit.
Until you and him show up in the plot again, you are in what he said he was going to visit his mom in Seattle, but I don't think I know
Not Seattle,
where
no.
Seattle is or what Seattle is.
Who's dumb guy's mom?
Don't think he had one. He's a Look, I'm gonna have to do a lot of gymnastics when I actually start throwing, TR-0WN, to actually explain in how this happened with Dumb Guy, but it'll be worth it.
Can you make it like kind of emotional, maybe?
No.
Yeah, I was afraid Dumb Guy was gonna be the most annoying character, and he is.
And they are.
Yeah.
So you should kill them. Let me kill them.
Yeah, and the session's gonna end here now. It happened.
Wait, why does my character have a full in wisdom now?
Good. Quick, someone say something like a really stupid one-liner so I can stop the recording on that.
Now that's what I call a boast.